Hi guys, it's Riddlez here again, coming up with another vlog. Firstly, I just want to apologise that I haven't done one last week. This is due because it's Christmas and I've been really busy with stuff, so I'm really sorry I didn't get to do last week's vlog, but yeah, here it goes. As I said before, I want to do a Q&A session with you guys. Ask me any questions and I will answer them as honestly and as many as possible. So, one of the first questions I want to ask is from Mr. Ant J93. He said, "Do you wish some of your teams stuck together? If so, which one?" Yeah, obviously I'm a big promoter for loyalty within teams. Unfortunately, with this scene, you don't get a lot of loyalty and stuff. Everyone sort of switches between different teams, but majority of the teams do stick for a large period of time. Yeah, probably first team I would love to stick was the genetics team on COD 4 with me, Pasco, Inferno, and JJ. Unfortunately, Inferno quit and JJ quit, so obviously that was unhelped. But another team I would love to stick was the original royalty team, and also the second royalty team with myself, Tommy, Bissell, and Black. We had such a laugh in that team. We were all really good friends and stuff, so I really wish that team would have stuck. Maybe in the future, I don't know, it's all up to anyone else. Gibbo asks, 2K10 asks why I quit a few months back. I took a break for a couple of months due to personal family reasons. There will be sort of like a video in the coming weeks, months, with myself, and it will explain a lot about what happened and stuff. So I'm just going to leave it to that video, unfortunately. So yeah, another question that's coming from a few of you guys. So I'm just looking through the questions. T1NN80 said, "In your opinion, who was or still is the best Call of Duty player you have played or seen?" I'm gonna say it again, guys. I'm not ashamed to say it. It would be Gunshi. He's just for the sheer fact because he's a beast on every single game. He's won events on pretty much every single game as well. So I mean, his track record speaks for himself. The teams he's been in, it speaks for himself, and also the way he keeps his aura about himself speaks for himself. I mean, he's probably one of the least big-headed guys. He's just so down to earth and stuff. So also another question. There are some questions on here so that I don't particularly want to answer. Monksy said, "What is your most memorable in-game moment?" That's a really hard one because some of the stuff I can't think. Probably there was a massive online game moment on COD 4 which will stick in my mind for ages. As when it was back in the genetics days when we were playing like Deserto and stuff, and we played against Celsius, and I got a really good. No, it was I think it was Infused. Yeah, like with Infused, Charlie, Harvey, United, and back then Wanda was playing with them as well. And I got a really good, really sick 1v3 to win us the S&D on Crash. It's probably one of the good ones. Or actually, I did a clutch against XL5 against Dope Goat's team. A 1v4 against them on Vacant to keep us within the game. It was such a good clutch, and it was against Gunshi as well, so I was really happy with that. Other ones, I don't know, probably my S&D against Prof at EGL 5, I believe, 6, 7, EGL 7. Black Ops, probably, it's hard to think off the top of my head. That was a really good question though, Monksy. That was a really good one. Who would my dream team be? From Assidious Media UK. He's put down Hugo, Target, Gunshi, and Tommy. I mean, definitely would love to be in a team with Gunshi. Definitely would love to team again. Obviously, I would love to keep on teaming with Tommy. I mean, we get on so well. But yeah, it's a hard one. Probably Scump as well. Scump in there. I like to broaden my horizons a bit. Yeah, the thing is, Momo asked pretty much the same question. Oh, well, a funny moment or something random. One of the funniest things happened was at Reflex. I'm not gonna say it because it involves Tommy and it involves something happening, and it was just, he'll tell. You should go ask Tommy what happened with with the little Barry hat that we had. I've never laughed so much in my life, and it was about 4 o'clock in the morning, and Tom just, one of the funniest moments ever. Or was like probably also when we went to COD XP and the guys would witness me eating a corn dog for the first time. That was it's pretty funny. JVMW1 says Shreddies or Frosties? Frosties all the way. I've always been a big fan of doing of eating Frosties. So Deserto Patchy, would you ever consider doing a gaming setup video? Actually, I will do. I'm going to do that for another vlog, probably my next one. At the moment, my setup's not great because obviously I'm not living at home. But when I do go home, I'll do another setup. It was average there. It was just your basic setup as well. So yeah, sorry about the lighting. The blinds are not doing very well here. Favorite American gamer you met at MLG? From Jordan, and he's also done my favourite food. So I'll ask both of them. Answer both of them. Probably in the COD scene, my favourite gamer that I met at MLG. There's literally loads of people that I met at MLG that were really nice to us and stuff. There's a handful. You've got Killer. You've got Too Quick, who was really good. Like I remember we were sitting at a table about 5 o'clock in the morning at the MLG hotel. We were all just talking. There was like loads of us. Rambo, Revan, Merc, Scump is also pretty cool and stuff. Pretty much all the opposite guys, and but some of the Americans like we was talking to Strong Side. He was really good. SK, if you know him. Snipe Down was pretty cool. T Squared as well. There's loads of guys who we met who are really cool, and I also got to meet a StarCraft player. MC, I had a little chat with him. I remember Crooks actually having a drunken chat with Boxer after the tournament, and I remember just walking past briefly and listening to, overhearing what the questions that Crooks was asking Boxer, and I'm not going to repeat them because they were quite funny and they were also quite rude. So luckily, Boxer I don't think understood most of them actually. Connor Kenny says, how did your parents and flatmates / friends at university feel about you playing video games competitively and travelling to LAN events? Well, this is actually a really good question. My dad sort of loves the fact that I play games for money and stuff. He sees it as an opportunity to visit the world and earn money for a hobby. My mum sort of saw the same. She didn't believe at first, but then when I started going to events, when I won the XP qualifiers, I came home and then she was like, wow, that's actually amazing. My housemates back in uni, they didn't understand it at first. They couldn't believe why I would play a lot, and sometimes why I had to sacrifice going out just to play in the tournament and stuff like that. But then one particular housemate called John was really angry at me one day when I got my XP check, and he was angry because his dad had told him that you could never make a living out of gaming, you can never earn a lot of money out of gaming, and he was really upset. And yeah, but they love it. I mean, they love the fact that they have a friend who gets paid, who used to get paid and win money to play games and travel across the world and stuff, and all for free as well. I mean, it was amazing. It's amazing. I feel like I'm lucky to have experienced it, and I really would want I want everyone to experience what I've experienced, like going to MLG, staying in 5-star hotels, going to COD XP, traveling abroad to like Amsterdam, places like that is really good experience. You get treated so well. I really want other people to experience that. Miami CRI says, when do you think you'll quit competitive? That's a really funny question because I thought I was going to quit this year. After I graduated from uni, I felt like I was going to quit because I wouldn't have enough time because I'm working full time. But now I've created a new schedule, and I believe sticking to a schedule helps a lot. I don't think I'm as good as I was before. I'm not going to lie. But I probably will have to see. I have to take it a couple months by month to see. Eventually, I will quit. I will have to quit because life moves on. But then that doesn't say I'll quit the game, the scene completely. I probably might take up a managerial role or do something within organisations, marketing wise and stuff like that. So I won't quit the scene altogether because it's too close to my heart. I've been involved in it too long. So I don't think I could quit. In total. Lan Tommy says, if you could be any celebrity, who would it be? Beckham, probably. And I'm not going to lie, who wouldn't want to be Justin Bieber? Let's be honest here. he gets so many girls and endless amounts of money and stuff. And anyone who dislikes this video, he still gets fucking money for it. He's also saying, question, tits or bum? Halvian says, I'm an arse man. Yeah, I'm an arse man, unfortunately. Just Stead said, then Black Ops days were the best. Royalty was such a good team. Would love to see that roster again for an event. I would love to see that roster again for another event as well. I mean, they were such good friends of mine. Yeah. So probably next video I might do a setup video, or just do a rant video or something like that. But thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I would appreciate if you like and comment on my video, and thank you very much.